Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Leos. Leo, we're going to first pull some messages about life, finances, and work, and then we're going to move into the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, my lovely Leos, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I do have those links down below. And the final thing I want to say is in the Aquarius reading I just did, I started off calling them Leo. So if you have Aquarius placements or there's something you feel drawn to about that reading, please go ahead and check that out. I did make that a bonus reading because I did feel like the messages needed to come through. And if I can, I'll link that to this video as well. All right, Leos, let's get into this. I'm going to pull the cards and then we're going to get into clarifying. All right, so we've got Temperance energy, Sagittarius coming through. Your person, the Two of Pentacles, they're viewing you as the Fool. We have the Nine of Swords, okay. Your person's true intentions, we have the Three of Swords, and your final outcome advice is Emperor energy. Wow, really strong Aries energy here. And we've got the Knave of Wands. Okay, so Leo, I feel like when it comes to life, it comes to career, it comes to finance, I think you're feeling kind of triggered here and maybe pulled in a lot of directions. Maybe you've been burning the candle at both ends. Maybe you're feeling like you don't have a work-life balance here. Some of you too, I'm getting some of you could have like a difficult profession, a stressful profession, like being a teacher or something. And you might find yourself, slipping into bad habits or unhealthy coping mechanisms to deal with the stress at work. So Spirit is bringing that to your attention just to, put that and keep that in check. I feel like a lot of you, though, there's something here that's really doing your head in, and it feels like it has to do with work. Obviously, it could be a living situation or a family situation. You're going to have to use your intuition, but there's something off balance for you. And some of you, you're like seriously thinking about quitting tomorrow is what I'm getting. Like there's something here. It's just like, it's not giving. You're not happy in the position you're in. Okay, so I feel like you've tried to be very patient. I do feel what's holding you back is you've put a lot of time and effort into this career, into this job, into this company, into this living situation, whatever it is for you. But it's not making you as happy as it always did or as it once did. There's something that's feeling quite out of alignment. I feel there's a part of my Leos here where you are kind of feeling like, you're just questioning whether or not this is good for you any longer. Is this something that you should still keep investing in? Or is it time for course correction? Is it time for a move, a change, something drastic? But I do see there's something here that's been very triggering. So I don't know if it's a fight or an argument or you're being mistreated or you're just finding yourself like way more stressed than happy. Is it worth it? And yeah, a lot of you, Queen of Swords in reverse, a lot of you, you're having a really hard time getting over this. And I feel like I'm picking up on like teachers. Again, not all of you are teachers, I know that, but it's like, I don't know if it's just the students are really stressful, misbehaved. Is there a sense of like danger? Or is it just that you have to deal with somebody who's really just straight up kind of shitty here, Leo, with this Queen of Swords energy in reverse? It feels like you're having a really hard time getting over something that's happened that doesn't feel fair. Maybe you feel like you're, overworked and underpaid. And we have the King of Swords in reverse. Wow. Okay. Yeah. A lot of you're recognizing that you're kind of stuck. Now, remember, you're only stuck when you think you are. Now, of course, if you have to pay the mortgage, pay the bills, the advice is not to just jump ship. But a lot of you're dealing with some considerable drama and you're not seeing your way out of this situation. But I do feel like there's something here that's anchoring you here in this situation. One, it could be, okay, I need to adult. I have children to feed or I have bills to pay. I don't want to make any rash decisions. But I do feel like you've been dealing with maybe some nasty coworkers, maybe some backstabbing. Again, if you're a teacher, maybe the students have been like out of control. But it runs deeper than that because I do feel like you feel or felt at one point this was your path and your purpose, but it feels like you're not aligned with it right now, or it's starting to really take a toll on your physical and mental, emotional health. And with the Knave of Wands here, it's like, I do feel like you're thinking about jumping ship or starting something new or moving in a different direction. But I feel like my Leos here, you're kind of torn. Okay. And you're going to have to let me know what this situation is. What is this for you? Because some of you, maybe it's a house you've been living in. Maybe it's a family situation, but a lot of you, it really is work, and it feels like there's drama. It feels like there's been, maybe you haven't been given all the information as you should have been, like made well aware of certain things. But Spirit's advice here is saying that your fortune is improving and you will get a lucky break soon. Collect nuggets of wisdom. You will need them in the near future. Yeah, and for some of you too, I don't know if you're experiencing some sort of legal or HR issues. If that is the case, because we do have the King and the Queen of Swords, I mean, this certainly can be illegal activity. Some of you, if there was any sort of workplace romance, you might have somebody here who's, doing things behind your back or trying to sabotage you as well. And again, somebody here might be, or some of you might be dealing with some sort of like sexual harassment or somebody who's not acting right is what I'm getting. But so collect those nuggets of wisdom. You all know CYA, cover your ass. Make sure that you have the receipts, Leo. Okay, because I do feel like you'll need them, and I do think you're going to get a lucky break here, and either a chance to explain yourself or a chance to move away from this. But I feel like, to do it with grace and ease, you need those receipts is what I'm hearing. And for others of you, you're just going to get like a lucky break. Maybe it's going to be a transfer, a promotion, or maybe just, a new job offer completely. Some of you, it's like completely switching professions. And Spirit's telling you as well, Leo, to take steps. So action is key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. So if you are recognizing, Leo, that this is taking a big toll on your health, or, you're just way more stressed than you are, happy and feeling at ease, or like you're on the right path, you might want to take some steps at looking at possibly a new company or a new job, or, how to resolve this situation. And Spirit is saying there is action required here. And I kind of feel with like the Seven of Pentacles there and the Sun card showing up in reverse, like you've been kind of waiting for the situation to reveal itself completely, get all of the facts, or waiting for things to improve or to get better. And Spirit saying now it's time for action. Yeah, it does look like at the bottom of the deck here, there are outside forces. Unknown figures are driving the situation, and you may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon, and you will be okay, Leo. Okay, so just bear that in mind. There will be a shift, you will be okay, but there's something like shady beneath the surface here with whomever you're dealing or whatever situation you're dealing with. I mean, some of you may even be like whistleblowers, or some of you may be realizing there's some sort of illegal activity here. Whatever it is, again, CYA, get the receipts, take action as necessary is what I'm getting. And I do think you're going to be okay. And I do feel with the Knave of Wands, you are going to take a leap of faith in a new direction that will feel like the right thing, and it will feel like it's in alignment with you. Okay. So let's go ahead and move into your love messages. So you have somebody here, Two of Pentacles, who I do feel they've made a decision to invest in you. And it feels like it might be somebody new, okay? Or maybe it's somebody who was, a little bit on the fence here, but it feels like they're new. Wow, this person's looking for stability. They see you as a soulmate, possibly a twin flame. Some of you, this could also be a marriage proposal, because the Two of Pentacles in reverse takes us to the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles for me, Leo, oftentimes is a ring. So you could be getting some type of proposal, though it's not going to be marriage for all of you. And yeah, this is somebody who they're trying to manifest you. This is somebody who's letting their guard down. So if this is a secret admirer, maybe they've been a little bit stoic around you, and they've just been waiting for the right time to ask you out or invest. For others of you, if it's like more of a long-term partner, it definitely feels like they want to up-level this connection. This person sees you in the Fool energy, Aries energy, so like passionate and courageous, a risk taker. Yeah, they want to take a leap of faith here with you. We have the Judgment card. They want to up-level this connection with you. They're seeing you as the best of the best. But I do think they're a little bit worried that there's something there behind the scenes. Now, maybe you're really stressed about work and they're waiting for that situation to resolve itself, because it does feel like this work or this situation, whether it's a living situation or family situation, it feels like though they know that this is going on, or there's this underlying tension here, Leo, with you, that they know is coming from these outside forces or this basically third party situation. But so I do think that they're kind of strategizing. They do see you as the best of the best with the Judgment card. They do want to up level. And if you're not currently together, if it's somebody from your past, for example, or there's been like a lull or a break in this connection, this person hasn't let you go. Okay, they haven't let you go. But I feel like it's good news. But they know that they know that there's some unsettled energy beneath the surface, and maybe you haven't completely told them what was going on here. But their true intentions here are the Three of Swords. And to be honest, Leo, I'm not reading this as somebody that wants to hurt you, or somebody here that wants to do wrong by you or anything. I just feel like they want to get to the heart of the matter and see how you feel. And maybe they just are ready to get out of their head and know if you want to invest in them as much as they want to invest in you. All right, this person may feel like they need to make it up to you. And again, it feels like they've been a little bit guarded. Maybe you were worried they were superficial or they were a bit aloof. I actually feel like this is somebody who more tends to get in their head. They definitely have been, and they were guarded, and I think they're worried they've pushed you away, but I do think they know that they need to make it up to you. And with the Emperor energy, it kind of feels that way, Leo. It kind of feels like this person is about to boss up here. That there's going to be a major up-leveling here between you and this person. Again, if you're in a long-term commitment, it could be marriage or moving in together, or exclusivity. And if it's somebody new, it's like they're going to be asking you out. And I feel like it's a really good thing. We have the Five of Pentacles. I like the Five of Pentacles showing up here because this is my Death Do Us Part card. In fact, I feel like this person is also on your path in some capacity to help you deal with some of this stress and this BS that you're dealing with in this other situation. And we see the Nine of Pentacles energy in reverse. Okay, so Leo, some of you, if you are deciding to leave this position or you've been unlawfully terminated or something like that, I kind of feel like this Emperor energy, this person, male or female, it doesn't matter, but we do get really strong Aries energy. I feel like this person's got your back. Like they, you know what I mean? This is the type of person that's going to be like, all right, hun, or all right, babe, we can, like I can help you this month. I know things are tough, or I know you've been through this like real shit situation. This is somebody here who's got your back. And I think you're going to see that they're really your ride or die. I love the Ten of Wands showing up in reverse for my lovely Leos here, because it feels like this person is going to like help you with your burdens, help you, carry the burdens of the world. Like you're not on your own here, Leo. And I kind of love this energy because it's like they know what you're going through. Or maybe that you just told them about it or something. But I feel like this person is going to like also probably give you some good advice here, Leo, as to like what you should do in this situation. They may, say, oh, I've got a friend who's a lawyer if you need legal advice. Or they might just I just feel like they're going to be your echo, your echo chamber, your sounding board here, so that you can like work through what it is that you need to do in like these stressful areas of your life. And to be honest, Leo, it feels really good. It feels really good. It's like you've got somebody who's your anchor, somebody who's your rock. All right. And we see the Runner. So they may have been in this energy because we do see them coming out of the Two of Pentacles energy. They may have, let their ego drive their decisions or kind of keep them a little bit aloof or detached from you. They might have also been fearing rejection here. But this person, now it could be a friend who wants to level up and make this connection more. For some of you, maybe even a coworker. But this person is definitely going to make you feel uplifted. And I do think they've done like an about face, right? Like I do think their energy has shifted here when it comes to you. Spirit saying it is really important at this time, Leo, that you take care of yourself. You've got a lot on your plate, and I can sense the stress coming from these cards. But a lot of you, this is your person, and you're going to know it's your person because they have your back. They're there not just when the times are good, but this is somebody who's there when the times are tough. And yeah, and I also think talking to this person, being around this person is going to give you the clarity that you need. And I feel that, Spirit's protecting this connection, but I also feel like, this person is protecting you, Leo. Okay? They're protecting, they're like in this protector and provider energy. And I've said this in another reading, and I'm going to say it again. Protector and provider doesn't always have to be assigned to the masculine or the male role within a relationship, because really, like when somebody's got your back, no matter what the role they play in the relationship or their gender or their energy, it's like, you're going to take care of and you're going to give what you can and what your person needs in times of need and in times where there isn't need, right? But you're going to protect and provide for the person and the connection. So I just want to clear that up, that that's not a gender bias statement. All right, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. So this person is very strong-willed, okay? And learning. This person is somebody who's very wise, and I actually feel like they are going to, again, give you some really good advice during this time of difficulty here, okay? So let's go ahead and see what else would this person like to tell you. Is there anything else they need you to know at this point in time? What would this person like to say to my Leos? It feels really good. Look at this. Yes, you have somebody, like you've cracked the code here, Leo, without realizing it probably. But this person is becoming more willing to feel, to let you in, and to be emotionally vulnerable. Yeah, and they know they need to do that. They're ready. They may have just needed a little bit of time. And karma, I'm experiencing the most difficult lessons, not because they're new, but because I now understand what I have needed to learn and release. Yeah, Leo, and I do feel like we do see this person has learned from these past mistakes. They're somebody wise. They're opening their heart space to you. And at the bottom of the deck, I want to work on my foundation and finances to prepare for a fresh start. But I also think, Leo, if you're going through a little bit of a time of uncertainty there, this person's got your back, and they're not going to hold it against you. They're not going to throw it in your face. They're not going to be controlling. I just feel like it's what you need at the perfect time, is this loving, supportive partner. So boom, drop the mic, Leo. What a beautiful message here. I mean, it's probably the best reading so far out of all the signs. So yep, Spirit saying your feelings are real and worth exploring here with this person. Pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, I do think there is something here from the past that does need to be addressed. So address it. Like I said, this person, I feel they've done an about face. I don't think they've had a change of heart, but I feel like they just realized they don't want to lose you. They don't want to let you go. They want to have this fresh start. You are what they want, but there may be behaviors here that you need to make sure have amended or changed to fully invest. But a lot of you, there's going to be an engagement. I'm picking up on it, that the Four of Wands can be an engagement. We see that ring coming out. Some of you, it's going to be figurative, right? It's just an up leveling here with this connection, but it feels really good. And it feels like it's going to be you and them against the world here, Leo. So we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So I do think that they are going to come in and make a very romantic gesture, possibly a proposal. But Leo, I'm also seeing here that this is about you being really unapologetic about speaking your truth to this person, and especially about any of these red flags that have popped up, because I do think this person is here to stay. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here, my lovely Leos. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages do resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Leos. Take care.